Hey guys, tonight for dinner I'm going to make chicken cutlets with scalloped potatoes. So I have these potatoes. Wanted to make sure it would fit in this dish. Yeah, I was gonna make like baked or mashed potatoes, and I was watching some YouTuber make scalloped potatoes, and I was like, oh wow, I forgot about that recipe. I make scalloped potatoes, just haven't done it in a long time. So it is a heavy dish. You are using cream, you are using cheese, but it's really, really tasty. So I washed and scrubbed these potatoes. I have my heavy whipping cream, my mandolin, some garlic. I chopped up a little onion that I had in the refrigerator. It will soften when it's cooking, but the boys don't like onions, so I chopped it up real small. And then I have some cheddar and I have some pecorino romano. Those are the two cheeses I always have in my refrigerator. This dish would go great with like a Havarti. But I don't have Havarti. I love Havarti, but I don't have any. So the sharp cheddar and the pecorino gives it a nice sharpness to it. It makes a nice sauce with the cream. And that's dinner tonight. So I buttered my dish, and then I'm going to use my mandolin, which is a Pampered Chef old one, to thinly slice the potatoes. So that was the biggest potato. I don't know. This might be too small. Oh well. So I did a layer. Just gonna put a little bit. With scalloped potatoes, ham is very popular to put in, but I don't have ham. So then here is some cheese. Pecorino. There. And then the next layer. Okay, so there's the next layer. Oh, I should have put the garlic too. You know what? Oh well. No garlic this time. You could put garlic, but this one's going to be more onion. And we'll put cheese. And then the next layer. So they fit barely. So let's put the last layer. Onions. And cheese. Ooh. It's everywhere. So this is definitely going on a tray when I stick it in the oven. Otherwise, that'll get set on fire. So I have my oven at 400. I didn't put any salt because the cheese has salt to it. And if anyone wants to add salt when they serve themselves after they taste it, then they can add salt. So heavy whipping cream. And just pour it. Right now there's like, I think a little more than a cup in here. There. So that'll just seep to the bottom. Yeah. So then, let's see. I think I'm going to put some chives on top. So I crushed a little rosemary on it. Rosemary is strong, so I didn't want the whole leaves. I had some rosemary from my garden. I crushed it up in my hands. And then these are garlic chives. So Put some of these on. Add a little color and green. A little more. So then I'm going to get aluminum foil and cover it. I probably should have put this in a bigger baking dish. Look at it's overflowing. I'm going to cover it and stick it in the oven, and it's probably going to take maybe 40-45 minutes. So while that's cooking, I can do my chicken cutlets. So here's my chicken. This is the chicken I got in Publix. Buy one, get one. Love that. So I'm actually going to Ziploc some of them. I'm not making all of these tonight, but I'm going to trim them. I have my plastic baggie all cut open so that I can pound the chicken. Make it nice and tender. That actually tenderizes it and makes it tender. And then I'm going to do, you know, the egg and the breadcrumbs and all that. But yeah, this is pretty good chicken. So I'm going to prepare some of them, and the rest I'm just going to bag them up for a different dinner. There it is. It took a lot longer than I expected. Maybe 425 would do it in 40 minutes, or a smaller layer. Maybe I layered it too much on the pan because it took well over an hour. But that is the scalloped potatoes. Chicken cutlets are ready, and I made some veggie blend with butter. And that is dinner. Enjoy.
Fine.